January the 13th, 2015, and welcome my precious brothers and sisters. I want to come on here real quick and share a dream with all of you for your discernment that my wife had last night. She shared it with me this morning, and she said it would be okay to put it out here on YouTube to see if anyone has any discernment of the dream. First things first, the countdown to spring. I don't know if you can see that, 66 days. I wonder, will the bride still be here in 66 days from now, the way the prophecies are being fulfilled at such a rapid pace now? Before I share with you my wife's dream, she is really, I'm not going to say upset, but it's really bothering her. I want to mention that there have been quite a large number of UFO sightings as of late 2014 and 2015. There have been numerous sightings of orbs or UFOs. With that said, I did a video back in 2012 titled, it was an entire series, UFOs, Aliens, and Fallen Angels. And in that video, if you go to my channel, we'll go there in a moment, I give you in great detail what I believe that these UFO sightings are. I know that there is another dimension, a spiritual realm that we don't see, and I truly believe that fallen angels can come in and morph and form themselves, transform into these different objects, orbs, or what appears to be some type of craft. I'll be right back, and then we're going to share together. We're going to see if we can discern my wife's dream. Be right back. Now, back in 2012, I did a complete series on UFOs, aliens, and fallen angels. The truth comes out. So you may want to go to my channel and watch that series for more information. And the UFO sightings have been increasing. This was from January 5th of this year. Watch, UFOs caught on camera ejecting orbs similar to California crashing UFO. Let's look at a couple more. And the most recent from January the 10th, and there have been numerous sightings. And this one here, fallen angels in Philly. Huge UFO fleet recorded 2015 in January the 10th, and this one is simply amazing. Now, real quick, I want to put a warning out there before I share with you my wife's dream for interpretation. You got to be very careful, especially here on YouTube, my brothers and sisters now, because with this New Age Christianity, this charismatic Christian movement, and yes, it's on YouTube as well, there are some that are teaching that when the rapture of the church does take place, that Yeshua, Jesus, will come in a mothership, and all of the holy angels will be in UFO type craft. Now, this is dangerous teaching. Be careful who you follow on YouTube and what they are telling you. This falls very close in line with this galactic federation of light. So I just want to put that warning out there before I share the dream. Now for my wife's dream. You're going to find that in part it's similar to the dream that I had where we were in this home and I didn't recognize the house. And on the television was an emergency broadcast alert system. And then Barack Obama comes on and gives an address to the people of the United States of America of some type of cataclysmic event to take place. Now with that, let me share my wife's dream. Now she was in a very large house that wasn't our house. Some of her family was there. I was there along with my sons, and she was on the phone with her Aunt Lindy, discussing something about her other Aunt Jamie, when all of a sudden there were these loud sonic booms going on outside. The windows were shaking, the house was shaking, and one after another of these sonic booms taking place. The television went black, and on the screen it said emergency broadcast alert. Now, I don't know how to duplicate the sound. I don't know how to do sound effects, but this is what she heard. Let me share this. Now she puts the phone down and she runs outside on the front porch. And hovering above the house was this very large craft. She said it was just gigantic, enormous, and it wasn't making any sound. So she's believing that the sonic booms must have happened when it came into Earth's atmosphere, and it's hovering over the house that we're in. And she can't describe the shape. It's various different shapes intertwined together, kind of like a hexagon or octagon. She didn't know how to describe it, but it was massive. It was a massive craft, and she watched as it went across the field to a farmhouse with another large field, and it touched down. Now, she ran in to get me and the rest of the family. They ran back outside, and military personnel from everywhere, dressed in camouflage, heavily armed, were walking towards where the craft had landed. Then people started by the hundreds coming from everywhere, and they were walking with the military people. And behind the the people that were walking with the military were more military. So it's kind of like they were guiding or directing the people that came out of their homes by the hundreds towards the craft. My wife said, "We've got to get out of here. We can't stay here. We've got to leave." So we all get into the car, and she's trying to start the car, and it won't start. And all she knows is we can't stay here. Then she looks up, and there are these tornadoes, these whirlwinds, tornadoes coming from every direction as we head back into the house, and the wind is blowing. And that's when she woke up. So that is her dream, and she doesn't know if it's prophetic, and neither do I. But we're going to put it out here for your interpretation. God bless. Thanks for watching.